Hey, I just got back in the truck and I had to end up going to another store. So I'm just 3 minutes, 4 minutes from home. So I'm making another quick video. And when I get home, I got another one I want to do. And I just go as I'm led. And when I get in, um, that will be it. And it looked like it's going to rain. But this video, I just want, I'm just speaking from the first part of it where my teeth is coming out. See how loosened this one is? And, you know, this didn't start happening until I turned 57, 58. I got those taken out because they was hurting. I had a bridge. I got a bridge right here and everything. And all this didn't start happening to about, I think I got my bridge back in 2000, let's see, 14, 15, 16 or something like that. But it's loose out and, where I go to the Good Samaritan on Bankhead, I've been going there about 8, 9 years. Um, that's where I get my you know, um, that's where my psychiatrist at, my therapist, dealing with mental health, the prescriptions, physical, everything you need, teeth and all of that. They go by, you have income or whatever like that. But yeah, yeah. So when the Lord said, "Well, I want you to get on YouTube," and this was supposed to start, I'm like, I'm trying to wait till I get my teeth fixed. I'm waiting on some things, God. What are you talking about? Oh no, you need to get on there now. That's the way me and God be going back and forth. It's gonna start raining. I said, okay, God, okay. And then I said, well, let me put the mask on. I'm gonna start, putting the mask and stuff. And I couldn't barely breathe in the mask. I couldn't stand it when we had to, when I'm doing what you call it, COVID. And God said, because you have that subconscious little the devil. He hear the angel and here's the devil, or here's the devil and here's the angel. Either way side to be on, you can hear it where you say, go on and you know, go on put them put that mask on, you normally used to wearing a mask anyway. Put that little mask on, so they won't see your mouth. And the angel said, go, and when you know the difference, because you can hear good positive talk, you hear good positive, and it's like, just go on and do it. Don't wait to nothing. So that's the message, you all. Just don't try to wait for anything. If God say do it, go on and do it. I mean, if you're scared or what, well, He gonna give us the spirit of fear, but do it scared, just do it. And I've done this YouTube stuff for years. I'm telling you the truth. I've done this for years. Back in 2014, and it's been over 20 some years, but I didn't know what I was doing. I was just making the videos. So now God said, it's time you could, do what you want to do, work from home, and you enjoy talking. You enjoy, and this is your global speaking. Now, a lot of time when I'm just comfortable, you know, and just sitting in my chair, that's not being a global speaker. I'm just being relaxed or whatever. But other than when I'm talking to people, I'm gonna be doing a lot of that, just looking at the camera and talking. So, but yeah, I apologize with my other videos, my shorts, or whatever. I don't know how to do it when it ends. It catch me like looking like, and all that kind of all these different expressions. I be trying to figure out stuff. Look at it hanging. I wash my mouth with a peroxide so it can sterilize my breath because I'm very sensitive. I don't want to be talking and my breath be smelling because when you have teeth that's not doing right, your breath can really smell bad, and I just because I don't like it, you know. Um, I used to be around somebody every day, and, when we was together, and I knew it had something to deal with something else. You know what I'm saying? So, and I brush my teeth literally after everything I eat. I mean, I've done it more before all this happened, but I never just really, did that other part. I mean, I would do it, but not all up in it because I think my gums, I believe I have, see how that, it's kind of hard for me to eat at times too. I have to be careful what I eat. That's why I make smoothies and stuff. Well, you know, and it was raining. Oh boy. I'm sorry about that. I had my door open. But yeah, I'm gathering my thoughts because my mind be racing. My mind be racing. So I'm glad to be out. So I had to go on and get my stuff. I'm gonna get it on in because I got me some popsicles and stuff. I'm I wouldn't I didn't get me no fruit this time. I just well, the store I wanted to go to, my grocery store, they having some problems after the storm, so I couldn't get my veggie sub. So I just had to come down here to the other store and grab something, So, but that's the thing, I keep looking at the YouTube motivations and stuff like that. It's amazing. I learn, take notes. I am so excited about my life, what God is doing, in spite of, we all are dealing with something, something we're dealing with. Dealing with something. And we just got to learn how to work it from there because my story is when I go and talk to the different, like I'll say groups right now, probably like 5 or 6 people, or do it Zoom or whatever, however, it works from cities to countries or whatever. My title is I'm a recovery of suicidal and homelessness because I've been suicidal ever since I was in high school. I just had that spirit. It was really rough. It was tough. I was going through a lot, and so the name of my, what I talk about is what do you do when you hit a bump in the road? So I went to 2 weeks on this Zoom and got my certificate of speaking and everything. So, but I have to practice and do it here on YouTube and stuff and just, take it from there. It's just some days I'm really, really out of it. I've had my medicine this morning or whenever I write everything down, so I know I had my medicine, and um, it'd be hot with the hell on here, and it really I can feel it keeping my brain chemically balanced. I can feel the difference. I really do. I feel the difference in everything. So I just don't want to be on the rest of my life. But yeah, I'm just working on me. I take full accountability. I'm working on me inside. That's the biggest part, inside, and then out. Really out. I do my walk. If I don't be walking outside, I do it at home. I mean, I can walk around my living room. I have the space to do it because I don't have no wall to wall furniture. It's okay. I grew up with it. But for me, my thing is being grateful to have a roof on my head because I know what it's like to be homeless. I went under no bridge, but I was in this truck. I was in this truck for 3 years off and on. If I went in the hotel, I was in the truck. And I kept myself clean, kept my clothes washed and everything. We'll get on that. That's another video, So yeah, this is really something. God said, Yeah, I said, well, God, I've been doing it all this while, and I ain't. Nope, do it, cause somebody need to hear it. Somebody need to hear your story. Like somebody need to hear your story. People, they just be sitting there and just be watching. It's just like on Facebook. They'll check off anybody else's at times, but they don't put nothing on their face. They'll just be looking at stuff and then looking at what people say because it comes up in the feed. Some people don't say that, they just be looking. And some people, what I don't like when people talking at me either. If you saying something, just put it in my DM. If it's something I said you didn't agree with. But I hate when somebody has joined me and spoke to me one time and that's it. But I see you liking on other people's stuff, especially if we all connected with the same people. But what I mean is we spoke, but it's been weeks and months. And then when I try to get to speak, I know we all busy now, but I just noticed a lot of things. I noticed. There's one lady I took off, oh man, she was just so super religious. I can't breathe with that. I can't. And I noticed, you can feel when people talking at you, then you can feel that when it means for everybody. And I don't have no reason to feel guilty what's on my page. That's my page. You got a problem with it, then get off. Get off. Man. I came from a page with all them folks on there. And see, Facebook got a way of when I would be promoting things I had, like, my different stuff and podcasts and everything, they only reach a certain amount of people. I said, okay, well, let me just have small amount. God told me do another Facebook because the other one got hacked about 2 or 3 times by these Christian Africans, and they put their picture in my Essence Paula Facebook, and I can't get the pictures out. But it's about their church. It's their Christian stuff. Man, get out of here. And I know just as good when somebody try to connect with me, I see that they only have one friend, one person. Man, get out of here. And then I know what it is. It's Nigerians. I done been there, done that. I know what they are, and I end up just blocking them. Boy, I tell you that really. And then there's people that you probably don't even speak with no more. They make dummy accounts. I'm very cautious. I speak to them before I add them. I don't just add people like I used to. No, I know everybody in them. West Fulton classmate and Mays. I know, or know of them, and we speak. My color going in and out look like. But anyway, that's okay. That's my thing coming up in that, the news or whatever that stuff is. But anyway, God said just do it. Just do it. Do it scared. And I was. And now, so I started doing them on Facebook Live. I started doing them, and then yeah. But I ended up taking them off. But I like this better. I like YouTube. I remember when YouTube started way back in the 80s or something like that. And I'm like, what in the world is that? It's amazing how just stuff started. The rain gone. Little showers. But I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I woke up. I'm in my right mind. How I know I'm in my right mind? Um, it's just that I know what I'm doing, you know, and I may go. I may have to think and say, wait a minute, you know, because I know most of us do that, and then we'll go in another room and say, what are you going here for? You know, and we all have that little blank at time, but honey, it's really strong when you start getting older. It's just because we're deteriorating slowly. We are deteriorating. Some people have their teeth till they die. You know, it's amazing how they skeletons, you know, how you see pictures and everything, you can still see the teeth. Lord have mercy. But I think something wrong with my gums, and I don't want to speak that, but it is what it is. If I got to get them all pulled, honey, I got to do what I got to do. So life goes on, you know, and so I know he gonna make sure I have them TV, whatever, when I start talking, cause I know I got a snare right now. I'm like, okay, but yeah, y'all, I really enjoy. Jesus love you and I love you. I give God the praise for you all, and I'm gonna do another when I get in and get settled. I'll be doing another video right quick, and then I have other things I have to tend to. So thank you for tuning in, and please, if you don't mind, I know this is not for everybody. Some people already that know me know my story, but they don't know all the details. But please like, subscribe, and comment if you like. Please do, because this helps to rotate it around. If you don't know anybody else, or if you do, please, if you don't mind, that may need this, can you pass it on to them, and all the rest of my videos. Like I say, it helps for it to be easy to pull up. And I really do love YouTube. I love it for its motivational stuff. All the stuff that is in there, I really do. And I know it takes time for other things to happen, like, you know, make money or whatever, but this is what it is. Because I don't see myself, I can't, I'm not going to say I can't. Because I've been on jobs and God been having me for part-time. And it'd be a season. It's either for me to learn and reach out and reach somebody, or it's both. You know, he'll put me right in that atmosphere, and then I know when it's time and he's getting ready to take me off that job, because I see the signs. You know, it's amazing. So that's how it goes. That's how it goes and everything. I'm gonna roll my window back down. So I'm gonna get on in here and get this done. And the sun and came back out. I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Take care.